And here we are, forward again to another episode of the Working Man's Warships. I'm your host, Jedi Gad, and we welcome you, whoever you are, wherever you may be listening, however you may be watching. We welcome you. Greetings to you all. So, today, for this video, we are going to show you how to maximize your rewards. And by maximize your rewards, we mean get the most bang for your buck. So, if you've watched my other videos, like my store video, like my bureau video, if you haven't, get over to the channel, check them out. I have already showed you how to set your bureau up and what you should do in the store. Okay, as far as doubloons go, if you can do that for me. Now I'm going to show you how to maximize. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into campaign, right? And what I want to speak is a language we can all understand. So the Admiralty back in here, right? I just want you to focus right in the center of the screen where it says total value 73,690. Now in one of my other videos you will notice on the thumbnail it says plus 73,000. What does that mean? 73,000 is a rounded down number I use for the total value there. So if you look, that's 73,690. 65 rewards, right? Ignore everything else. Total value. Plus, there's a tier 8 German cruiser that goes with it. Right, so I just want you to focus on the tier 8 cruiser for a minute. If I go in here, you can see the Flying Dutchman. A tier 8 cruiser is 25,000 doubloons. So if I go to doubloons and shuffle along, you can see that the 25,000, which is actually 30,000, but that's the threshold, 25,000 is £73.99. 74 pounds. So just that alone, just the ship alone is worth 74 pounds. Just the ship, right? Okay, we can all understand that currency. That's 25,000. The value there is 73,000. So we want to maximize that value. Now the Admiralty campaign will cost you 2,500. Which is there. You'll get 2,750, but that's 2,500. During the campaign, you will also get a lot of these doubloons back, as I've shown you before in my other videos. So what we want to do is we want to work out how we can maximize that reward. So before every battle, you go in here and you look at your missions. Okay, heroic effort. Any ship that's tier 5 or up and on standard, I qualify for this. Right? Now, whether or not you obtain this depends on your performance, but you qualify for that. If I go to my weekly havoc, you can see it wants credits. So I need to maximize my credit boosters now. And any guises that I have that help me to generate more credits. Right? Now, that assignment, again, this is my Atlantico. No, I haven't got around to doing it yet. I'm a very busy man. I will eventually. But, as you can see here, there's no roadmap, so that's at my leisure. And more advanced players are now screaming at me, why are you not playing with the Atlantico? It's fantastic. I know it is. I know it's just, I'm just trying to do some other stuff. Try to get my 2 bureaus over the line. Forgive me. And in here, your weekly assignments, which is here. As you play games, it will go up because your weekly assignments, any tier any game mode, any ship, and you're going to start ticking these off. And if you look in the top right, your mission rewards, there's more doubloons available for you, 3 crates, 700,000 credits, and your roadmap. I've now got 3 days and 10 hours to do that, and you get this resets every week. Weekly boost, same thing. And then I've got premiums. Now, you want to make sure you've completed these tasks, because you will get more stuff. You see at the bottom, you get more stuff. All of this has value. So for example, you've seen me been doing shipbuilding and how to set your ships up. Well, if you complete tier 7 premiums, you'll get a commander, and you can do this on AI. You can do it on AI, right? So you want to get those done. Mine aren't done yet, because during the week I tend to like to play on standard, in which you will accumulate a lot of losses and won't tick that off. If we get closer to my roadmap ending and I really need to do it quickly, I will just do them on AI, but I prefer to do it on standard because the rewards are higher. Now if you don't have legendary and tier 8 premiums, I get it, just do the ones you do have, and that's all the more incentive to get that tier 8 premium ship at the end of the campaign, because then it qualifies you for this, where you can get more rewards. And again, you can get that tier 8. Remember that small outlay in the store? You can get a tier 8 ship with that, because you will have the campaign, and then it qualifies you for your premium tier 8 supplies and the like. There are seasons when you can earn more rewards depending on your ship, so that's an easy way for you to do it. Now the moral of all of this is, for a little bit of effort you can get a lot out of this. I got here where I am now by just putting a little bit of effort every day, because effort is between you and you. So a little bit and you'll be there. So with that in mind, I just need credits. I want to do my tier 8, so I am immediately going to shift up here to tier 8. Now I have no particular notion of what I want to play, because you know, it didn't say torpedo hits that it wants me to do in my missions. Then I would have played destroyers. If it said ribbons, I would have used cruisers, because you know, they got more hits. I just want a premium tier 8 ship that I can play. So, and one thing you're going to learn while you watch this channel is, this is all done live. This is like me being on stage. I do it all live. However I feel, whatever I want to go with is what I do, and we're just going to have some fun doing it. So who do I want to play this time? I think we should go in over here and play with, place your bets. What do you think? And everyone's shouting at me like, play! Insert name of ship here. We're gonna go with Republic Grimlock. Again, you know, you've probably worked it out by now. I'm a massive Transformers fan, so yes, you know, we want some credits because it's asking us for credit. Global XP is empty. We'll take Commander XP, and we don't need ship XP. Now I realize I'm very, very short, I mean non-existent, on tech tree games. I'm getting to the tech tree. The tech tree will be a whole series in itself when I start to show you how to move your tech trees forward, which ties into your bureau. We get into that. It's just at the moment I am doing premium supplies and you are on the journey with me. I'm literally showing you what to do to get to where I am, how to do it. So Republic, if we look at our upgrades, I've got the aiming systems on because I've only got 8 guns. 4 at the front, 4 at the back, and I want those to be accurate. Now, here's a little secret for you. My favorite individual ship is obviously the mighty Yamato, but if I were to pick a nation of ships, battleships, that I really like, oh, France would definitely be in the discussion. Obviously the US will be in the discussion as well, but France would definitely be in the discussion. So as you know, I like to reduce my fire and flooding duration because I anticipate I'm going to get at least one of each, if not both, in any given battle. I like my torpedo acquisition range to be higher because destroyers are annoying, and I don't like being dev struck by them when I can't even shoot at them because I don't know where they are. And I have gone with my reload time, and my traverse speed is slightly lower. So in my haste to offset what you know I don't like with slow traversing guns, I've got Charles Madden, who increases my traverse speed and my reload time as a bonus, and Mikhail Kedrov for more traverse speed. Grimlock's base trait is Heart's secondary targeting cooldown time. I won't lie to you, this is not the reason I have Grimlock on my French battleships. He's on there for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, because 2 heals, and reason number 2, because he's Grimlock. Now we have risk of catching fire goes down, and flooding and torpedo damage to my citadel, which is always helpful. Again, more traverse speed. I don't see any point of the secondaries on Republic. It's about traverse speed, turning those big guns as quickly as possible. I want more reload time, yes please. 55% reduce switching time from AP to HE and vice versa. The 2 heals, as we already discussed, I want more health, and you know I love fight fire with fire. Set your ship up in what works for you. So let's get in there with Grimlock and see if we can make it happen. So, mission briefing. We are in Republic. It's a big long ship. We only have 2 turrets. They are accurate, but there's only 2 of them. 8 guns, 4 on each turret, so we have to position ourselves properly. Domination again. New players. How many bases? 3 or more. So let's see what we got and if we can pull out another victory. So 2 destroyers. We have Alpha, Bravo, Charlie and Delta, and we are not top tier. So as you can see, there is just danger everywhere. Between Bourgeon, Yamato, you've got legendary battleships, Maine is there, and then you've got some nasty cruisers, and we could be
Grimlock say smash them.
It could be raining fire. So you know, first thing we do always is we get ourselves outside on our flank. Always remember, when you play battles, get on the outside and hold your flank. So what we're doing here at the start here is I'm turning and I'm giving my guns time to turn around. Remember, I've only got 2 of them. So I need time to get them in position to fire and to turn so that we can hold the flank. Now the good news is it looks like Yamato's going to do the decent thing and follow us. And on the horizon, we start to see the unfriendlies. So already we can see that an enemy destroyer is in that base. We know he's there. So we're going to get ourselves outside and ready to start shooting.
Attention. Shield that target with unyielding might.
We're spotted. destroyer, and here comes Worcester ready to start. So what I want to do is I really want to hit Worcester hard. We don't, but he's got something to think about. Now straight away you can see the 2 destroyers are both here. We want to tell our guy, yeah, get out of there. He is not winning that battle against 2 of them. We reload and we want to try and help him out by touching up clever a bit here. We take a big hit, but we have helped our destroyer to try and escape, and you can see he's hit us, and you see why I love that ship so much. Have we bought our destroyer enough time to get out of here? He should stop shooting. He really should. Stop shooting. No, seriously, stop shooting now. Stop shooting. Stop it. So he's very thoughtfully put a smoke screen down. We want to give him a big up for that. Stop shooting. Some people are hard-headed, and he obviously then gets his butt kicked, and we're going to activate our speed. Well, those who don't hear must feel, as I was told by my mum and grandma when I was young, just before I got my butt cut. Speaking of butt cutting, down goes Clobert, but as you can see, that Worcester is just opening the taps on us and we can't see him. Now, fortunately for us, the last thing our destroyer did before he voluntarily took himself to the shadow realm was he set a smoke screen. So we're going to use that smoke screen to try and escape this Worcester. Now, what I want to do is I want to get back here to allow my Howden Lure, my Yamato, and my Johan de Bit to get in position to start slamming these guys. I need time to heal. We grab that and we want to try and turn around. So the scores are dead even. Both have lost a destroyer. Both teams have 2 bases. This is the critical part of the battle. Now Yamato thankfully has gone behind that rock, which buys us more time to sort ourselves out. So we're going to start swinging around now, get those guns ready. We've healed up and recovered. So what we want to do now is we want to support our cruiser. We have 2 cruisers who have airdrop capabilities. We also have a battleship, and we're also losing. Okay. Swing back round and try as best we can to help out. Now, as you can see, because we've lost an extra ship, the scores are changing and we need to make something happen. Worcester appears and we really this time have got a clutch up and we've got to slap this man. He gets slapped first of all. On one hand, we miss, but we swing the other gun round. We get him pretty good and down he goes. So again, what's the theme on this channel? We are not necessarily playing very well, but what we are doing is putting ourselves in position to help and remain useful till the end of the battle. Okay? This is about winning. Winning ball. Sometimes, a lot of times on this game, you will need to be a role player. Now, in this game, we've now lost 2 destroyers. Both of them are gone, so we are now at a significant disadvantage. Yes, I know how that feels. We have got to take down this Yamato, and we should be able to. There is no reason why we shouldn't take this man down. We tap him. Down he goes. And now Venezia is the target of everybody. He's gone dark. Okay. Critical point of the battle. Know when to push. We are up one ship. We are up on the scoreboard. They are capturing Charlie. It's time to push. Yes, we might all get sunk, but wars aren't won by pacifists, and we're going to be losing anyway. No point hanging around at the back. Let's go.
Grimlock agree. Now fight.
He understands the assignment. Torpedoes. Keep that in mind. Someone around there's got torpedoes. Now we're taking this route because these guys here are going around one side of the island. We don't want to all go around the same way. By slipping out this way, we force whoever's on the horizon to either shoot in one direction or shoot in the other direction. Meanwhile, we also want to creep into the base to stop that score going up. We are seen. Alert everyone.
We've been spotted.
They know. My team are now aware of this. I've got a feeling the destroyer's over there on Alpha. And we go dark. Now, bearing in mind, this guy would very much like to hit us when we're not looking. So what we want to do is try and turn at an angle where we can still get in the base, but not overly expose ourselves to a shelling from there. There's Venezia. Now, Venezia's got a choice to make. Does he A, want to shoot at me, or B, shoot at my teammate? We take the shot. We smash Venezia. And down he goes.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Bourgeon is losing energy fast, but we are behind on the scoreboard. We need this base. We've got to have it. So we're going to take this. And then we're going to get our backsides in gear and get over to Charlie. So, engine boost. There's only one left. We need it now. There's no point in keeping it. It's like a timeout. There's no point in ending the game with a timeout in your pocket.
Decepticons win soon. Grimlock bash brains.
Grimlock's getting unhappy. So, we start to turn it around. We have taken Bravo. So now we need to hustle our butts over there as quickly as possible to Delta. Now, I don't like Hindenburg's chances against Maine here, but there's nothing we can do. We can't get round there yet. So we're going to have to try and do what we can and take this base. And Yamato over here is going to have to farm Maine.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Down goes Hindenburg. We are roughly 200 points behind, but it's 4v4. Game isn't over. We move. Now, I am concerned about their destroyer. I won't lie to you. He is my main concern right now, but we still have to go. We have to achieve it. Bourgeon shows himself. We take the shot. He absolutely smacks us, but we live, and he doesn't. So we try to heal up as much as we can. We're spotted, so I am concerned about their destroyer. Maine is there. We shoot Maine. We get a tap. And we know who's over there, don't we? It's that Dalian. So now I've got a problem because I know there could be torpedoes coming here. But at the same time, I can't turn broadside to this Maine. So I'm going to have to take my chances. One shot. We turn. 2 shots. Yamato goes down.
Hate fire!
We don't get main. We live. Down goes main. Now we knew this was coming.
Torpedoes dead ahead!
We knew this was coming.
Torpedoes dead ahead! Problem solved!
We've gone dark.
Engine boost deactivated!
Are we going to be able to take down this Dalian and then swing back round? We are now spotted. We take the shot.
Direct front!
We give him a tap.
Torpedoes dead ahead!
Torpedoes coming.
Fire back! Hate fire!
And down we go. So, a helping hand. And I would say we're going to lose this battle. But as you will see, I'm going to show you at the end why it doesn't really matter. He's over there, folks. There can be no way, surely there's no way this destroyer is going to throw this game. I mean, it can't. There's no way he's going to throw this game. Is he really sitting in the base waiting to get spotted here? There's no way he can throw this game. Right. Okay. He appears to have seen sense. I'm sitting here thinking there's just no way he's going to sit in this space and get spotted by these 2 cruisers. It just can't happen. Nah. Okay. So this is a battle now so that we can showcase something to you. We have been defeated. We came second, so we did our bit. But in World of Warships, sometimes it doesn't matter how well you play. You are going to lose. Shout out to the Gehring. 3,184 on the opposition team. The Gehring has basically single-handedly carried his team. Dalian, Bonjon to a lesser degree. We have lost, but we did our bit. But let me going to show you now why it doesn't matter. Because I have now completed my weekly assignments. I have completed my endurance trials. I've completed these weekly assignments. I've gained all those rewards. I've advanced these. And if I click back here, I have leveled up. You see, you don't always need to win to level up. Sometimes you're going to level up in defeat because you're going to learn something. But what you must always know and keep is that effort is between you and you. Only you know how much effort you gave and if you put in the work. And if you put in the work, you will achieve. That is what this channel's about. That's what this game's about. That's what we're here to teach you. Effort is between you and you. And just playing in those battles, whether you win, lose, or draw, you will gain and you will get rewards. Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid not to try. And we will see you on the next edition of the Working Man's Warships. Like, subscribe, and share. Take care.